That's why we have fire team. 2 for 1. 3 opponents down. Look at them fall. You're unstoppable. Phenomenal. Double down. I want more, Guardian. Yes. 3 down. Look at them fall.
Alright. So this is gonna be a straight rant video. So if you ain't trying to hear me bitch and complain about shit, I'm gonna go ahead and need y'all to get up out of here. Cause this is gonna be real. It's gonna smell like straight bitch in here. For at least for a minute. Alright. So I was talking with a friend, and he's a PvP guy. He only plays Destiny. He used to play COD. He just loves PvP. He sees the flaws in it, and but I'm kind of curious to see, before we start talking about like what me and him are talking, I'm curious to see, is this like the community of Destiny doesn't really see too many flaws in PvP? It's like, besides like stasis, and y'all like what PvP is built around, like the weapons you can do, the foundation of Destiny 2 PvP? Because in my opinion, I like Destiny 2 PvP, but I really feel Destiny 2 PvP is probably the worst PvP I've ever played in any game. But I can see it's fun. I can see why y'all like it. To me, it would have to do like a whole rework for it to be a real viable type thing where I'll tune in and watch it, like if they're having big tournaments, and I'll sit there and watch the tournaments live or whatever. So like, let me know what y'all think about it. But what me and him was talking about is, I hate the fact that special ammo is so used, and a lot of people I talk to feel that same way. I feel like one thing they could do to fix it is stop the scavengers. Like if you get kills with special, they'll drop 1 ammo or maybe 2 ammo. There shouldn't be no scavenger bricks, because the shotgun spam in this game is crazy. Like, there's not enough primary fights in here, and there's a lot of good primaries in this game. It's not like there's not a good primary. There's a lot of good primaries. It's just it's so rare to see a primary fight in this game. It was a whole, man. And how do y'all feel about, like, which character y'all feel like is overpowered? I feel like the most frustrating character to go against is Hunters. Like, I'm a Hunter main myself, but I can see the frustration with Hunters. But is the frustration with, like, let me know what it's from y'all. For me, Hunters are more annoying because I hate the dodging so much. Like, dodging so much in Wormhusk, that's overpowered. And like, those are reasons why I hate it. But honestly, like, I feel like Titans are the most frustrating people to go against too, because they get overshields for anything. They get health regen off anything. Hunters, people say, I heard like this guy. Then I'm not trying to bash him. I do respect this dude because he's way better player than me. He plays way more Crucible than me. So there's stuff I might not understand that he understood, and he plays a lot. So I'm taking what he's saying too. It's just from my opinion, Titans, I fucking hate them. They sit here shoulder charge you. You'll sit there off 3v3. They'll put up a shield. So you have to make a whole play to happen just so they won't get a res off, because they're behind a shield safety. They also have an exotic where you can shoot through the shield, but you can't bust back at them. I don't know. I might be seeing this wrong, but in my opinion, man, Titans seem pretty strong, man. They got exotics where you shoot at them, you hit them. They can go around the corner, regen, then they come back and kill you. Then the next fight, they're Gucci for the next fight because they also have overshield from the previous fight. I'm like, man, what is up with all this overshields? And because when we dodged and got overshield with Wormhusk, it was a big ordeal. Wormhusk was overpowered. I'm not trying to say it's not overpowered, but yeah. And then they got an exotic arm that say you can shotgun somebody. You get a whole fucking overshield for shotgunning somebody. 1 bullet to do some shit like that. Like, bro. So there's just a couple, man. I really can't. I'm not gonna feel like going to the exotic list to tell like why I hated this exotics people don't use is because other exotics is super good, like the one where you get shoulder charging people, you get health regen off every shoulder charge. There's one where y'all lunge far as fuck. I mean, I've seen people lunge from hella far, punch me, teleport back so I can't even lunge to get their ass, and then come back and lunge again. So I've seen some shit, but then again, there's some shit for everything.
Oh, I got a Rant. We ran.
What else I want to talk about? Oh yeah, I think Hunter's got this too. Yeah, Hunter's got this too. Y'all got a shield. Y'all got a tree where y'all gain health after every melee kill. Y'all regain health, which is pretty stupid considering that's a really strong ass class. Y'all use that class a lot. I think I want to say it's bottom tree. Was it bottom tree or top tree art? I can't remember what the fuck what that shit is. I play every class, so it's not like I only play Hunter and and it's hard to execute, but some of these things is pretty fucking pretty easy to execute. The exotics, you can punch one nigga and make everybody else one shot around you. Like, what the fuck is that? You get one for not even doing anything. You legit get a explosion. I got killed so many times from a nigga for me punching somebody and getting ACD'd, or me being next to somebody that punched him, I got ACD'd. That shit is stupid. Warlocks, I used to think Destiny 1, I felt like Warlocks was the most overpowered class in the game. Warlocks was just felt so broken to me. And this one, the best thing Warlocks got is that melee. They can lunge from really far. At first it was Icarus Dash with the melee, but I could take that. I could take a melee flying at me and then kill him. I can see that. I could take a stasis turret, even though that shit's frustrating as fuck. Actually, I can't even take that. I ain't gonna lie, boy. I'm trying to give y'all too much. That shit is so broken to me too. But I could take that because I played Warlock and nothing else is really that good on that thing except for the super. So yeah, that Warlock, I'm not really gonna dig into them. It's just mostly the Titan thing and how y'all feel. What do y'all feel the most broken subclass character and why? Fucking. And I also heard he told me that he feels Stompies is overpowered, and I felt a completely different way. I feel like mobility. I don't feel like a mobility could be overpowered because he says they jump too high. Even if he said that what he feel like can fix it is taking off triple jump, which I could see, but maybe it's just because I'm a Hunter main, so I probably think I'm with it more. But I feel like I don't see how mobility could be overpowered. Like, I've never got mad at a Hunter jumping high as fuck killing me, because Warlocks float really high and kill people all the time. But then again, I'm not bashing this nigga. This is the cool ass dude, hella chilled man. He plays the game more than me, so he has different views on it than I do. And he's way better than me. So yeah, if anybody wants to sit down and have a talk, and we can sit here, just hit me up and we can sit here and talk about this shit all day. As long as you're open to like, oh yeah, I can see what you're talking about. As long as you're open-minded and you can try to see where somebody else is coming from, we can sit here and talk about this shit all day. And I'd love to have a talk. But shit, besides that, damn, I got a couple more minutes left. Shit, y'all gonna have to sit here and watch this. I ain't gonna torture y'all with that music like I did the last video. So, y'all be safe out there and stop using the fucking Jotun. Oh ass. Oh yeah. Before I forget, before y'all be in the comments, oh shit, I'm probably gonna 3. I want to talk to it. And for y'all in there talking about something. What about Hunter Stasis Nade? Yes, that shit is broken as fuck. I understand. Yeah, there is broken shit on Hunter too. That stasis wall, that shit is broken as fuck. So I don't hear nobody talk about something. You can't talk about. Yeah, we all know that's broken. All Hunters mains know that shit's broken. So yeah, there is some exotics that I feel like, yeah. And I know I did talk about how I felt like it was annoying Hunter dodging, and then I turned around and said mobility is not overpowered. I feel like it's not overpowered. I know I did that. Just know what I meant, not what I said. God damn it. All right, y'all.
Don't spend all that ammo in one place. Keep it up, and victory is yours. Zone C captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone A lost. Let them come. This is their fate. One minute. You have this. A victory well executed.